Hello Aquarius. You guys have been showing up in other people's readings with the star card. As I'm cutting the deck, the star card shows up. Look at that. I probably have to change the lighting though, because that purple is like looking really weird on camera right now, so just change it to like a pink. But yeah, so the Aquarius is the star card, which is really funny because as I'm splitting the deck, you kind of pop up. You've been showing up, at least your sign has been showing up in a lot of people's readings. So there's a lot of like spirituality renewal happening in these readings, people resonating with them. But I'm just here doing a general reading on each sign. I did Cancer through Capricorn, and now I'm on to you. So I'm just starting off the year now, or halfway through the year with Aquarius. So, okay, I'm just going to start shuffling my cards. These are not date specific. Whenever you watch them, will resonate with you. My readings tend to be about relationships and spiritual growth and everything. That's just how I do my readings, but they could be money related, whatever. It just depends on how the cards show up. But I do specialize in like relationship of all sorts. Soulmate connections, friendships, family, regular just romantic relationships, not even soulmate or whatever. But like I always pick up on those types of things. But every once in a while I'll get something that's like work related, okay? So some of you may be releasing some burdens. I saw the 10 of Wands coming up in reverse, but I wasn't really ready to pull it out yet, so thank you, Spirit. Let's just shuffle, get 4 cards for the Aquarius. Anyone who's drawn to Aquarius, male or female, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, heavy Aquarius in their chart. Anyone, even an Aquarius cusp or cross watchers, just anyone that is an Aquarius or dealing with an Aquarius or has Aquarius somewhere, maybe Aquarius season, whatever, but just whoever will resonate with this Aquarius reading whenever they watch it, non-date specific, non-biased. Please do not bring people I know personally into this reading. I just want a nice general reading that can appeal to the masses. Aquarius, okay. 9 of Cups in reverse. 3 more, Aquarius. Oh, that flew. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. I think Virgo got that. Yeah, Virgo got Wheel of Fortune. Aquarius. 2 more cards for Aquarius. I think I had one I wanted to jump out but didn't. These are like falling on my leg. Justice in reverse. Could be dealing with a Libra, another air sign. Last card, Aquarius. Okay, too many cards. 6 of Wands reverse, High Priestess, and the 9 of Swords. But I just want to pull, please, just like 1 card, please. If that major arcana wants to pop up again, then let it happen. But just 1 card. I'll pull clarifiers later. Please, just 1 card. For right now, Aquarius. Alright, Ace of Pentacles. Alright, so the overall energy is the Knight of Cups in reverse. This is like very moody energy. Maybe unrealistic expectations, some jealousy. You know, this could be dealing with something romantic. It doesn't really have to be, but Cups is about emotions. So I feel like maybe there's someone around you, like maybe you're kind of jealous of. You're jealous of like maybe good fortune coming towards them, and you feel like it's really unfair because it's not happening for you right now. But I do see something kind of turning out for you because the Ace of Pentacles is like the yes card. I see prosperity. I feel like this could be money related. So yeah, there maybe someone that like. Again, it could be an air sign or a water sign or an earth sign. This is not sign specific though. But like maybe there's someone around you that may be on like the same level as you are, but they're doing better than you, or at least you feel like they are. You know, it could be someone who has like the same skill set as you, the same experience as you, and they're getting jobs. They're being more recognized, maybe they're more popular or whatever, and I feel like it's just causing a bit of jealousy. Some Aquariuses can be kind of like very confident, almost cocky, you know, like almost feeling like you're above. Like that's more like the shadow side of it, but like the Aquarius is literally the star, like I was saying. So it's like always like high hopes for yourself, very ambitious, very like almost like head in the clouds, I feel like Aquariuses can be. So I feel like because this isn't really working out for you right now, like I really just feel like this is someone else in your energy, someone else around you that's kind of doing a lot better than you are right now. And yeah, you just feel the sense of like, that's not fair. I work just as hard as they do, but I'm not really getting like as much of a break as they are. You know, like they're getting all this money coming in, they're getting all this recognition coming in. We saw the Six of Wands in reverse, like ego, like again, just like a big blow to your ego. I've gotten that for a few different cards. I think I got that for Libra also, you know, which is funny because that shows up. So you could be dealing with a Libra or another air sign, but, or maybe something Libra season that's like September into like early mid-October. But yeah, I just feel like there's someone around you that might be doing a lot better than you are, and you feel like it's not fair. Or maybe it's like a friendship, it's some type of emotional connection, and maybe you want to feel happy for them, but you're not quite, because again, they seem to be doing better than you. I just saw 555. Yeah, they seem to be doing a lot better than you are, and you're a little upset about it. I think 555 is like about movement, you know, like moving forward. So yeah, I just feel like changes are happening maybe very quickly, like the wheel is turning, and I feel like you're kind of on the side, like watching it turn. You're waiting for your good luck to come around. All right, I feel like that will happen for you guys again with the Ace of Pentacles. That's just about prosperity, new beginnings, you know. I just feel like whatever it is, it hasn't happened yet, but it will. But at the moment, you're just like, it hasn't happened, I'm mad, this isn't fair, you know? Like, almost like a lot of self-pity, if I'm being completely honest. Aquarius is very like, oh, why me? Like, I can't do this, I can't do that. You know, you get to do this, I can't do this. Just like, kind of whiny, if I'm being completely honest, but let's see. These cards kind of flew up as I was shuffling. They just kind of wanted to be seen, so I'll keep it. We have the Four of Cups in reverse and the Devil in reverse, so we have three major arcanas right now. You could also be dealing with a Capricorn. I think Aquarius just came up in Capricorn's reading as well. Maybe some of you are Capricorn Aquarius cusp, because Capricorn is just before Aquarius. But the Devil in reverse is kind of like releasing energy, like releasing negative type of energy. Denotative meaning is just like resistance to change, unable to move on, and it's clarifying the Four of Cups in reverse, which is, it's like boredom, missed opportunity, being aloof. Okay, so missed opportunity, resistance to change. I feel like, yeah, like I was saying, someone around you is moving forward sooner than you are. I feel like because you're kind of waiting for a better offer to come in, but while you're doing that, you're missing a lot of opportunities, and you're kind of just letting it pass you by because you're unable to move forward to greater things, you know? Like, you maybe don't want to leave something behind. Like, maybe it could be like a job offer, and you're like, this job will be a lot better than the one I have right now, but I made a lot of friendships at my other job. I don't want to leave my other job, you know? Like, I feel like it's more like almost like a self-fulfilling prophecy, where like you're kind of making things up. You could be, I mean, it doesn't have to be, but like just with that missed opportunity, I feel like you're making up reasons to not take a job, not take an offer, because you really can't move on. Like, you feel like you're kind of bound to it, you know? Like, maybe if you're in school, maybe sometimes you're like, oh, I want it to go to a better college. I want to do something better with my life, you know, whatever. But at the same time, just that sentimental, you know, feeling very like drawn to it. I feel like you might not admit this though, because I don't really see Aquariuses as like, you know, like as an air sign. You're not really one to really show that much emotion, but you are very hopeful, you know? I feel like maybe the second most emotional air sign, maybe, because Gemini is like the lovers, Libra is justice, so they're very like clean cut, like, nope, just whatever's fair, you know? This is like emotions, fairness, and you're like about hope, you know? So yeah, I just feel like a lot of you can't move forward because like you're kind of like putting your hopes aside because you're waiting for something better to come in for you, but that's kind of just like leaving you stagnant where you are, you know? I feel like I wouldn't be too quick to just miss out on opportunities that are kind of supposed to be for you because you're unable to move on from where you currently are. So let's just pick from the Romance Angel Oracle deck. This is not romance related. Again, I feel like this is like more work related. If anything, again, someone that you have some type of relationship with, maybe doing a little bit better than you are, or maybe you see other people doing better. It could be relationships. It could be like, oh, these people are getting into relationships and I'm not. Oh, how unfair, you know. But I feel like that's like really the only like romance card in this entire deck. So I really feel like this is more like leaving something behind. And we have separation. So time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So like, yeah, when I pull certain cards from the Romance Angel Oracle deck, sometimes they don't specifically talk about relationships. Like some messages can be very general. So I feel like for some of you, you may have like separation anxiety, like you don't want to leave something behind. Some of you may be kind of like flirting with the idea of doing something different, of expanding your, of expanding your life, of expanding your opportunities. Like you're flirting with the idea, but when it comes down to it, you probably don't really want to do it. I just saw 1111. That might be a confirmation. But yeah, I just feel like for a lot of you, you're having trouble letting go of something. You don't officially want to move forward. If it's relationship related, like again, you're in the flirting phase, but maybe you're still attached to like an ex or an ex-lover, an ex-crush, whatever, someone that you were interested in before, an old flame, something like that, but for the rest of you, I feel like this is more general, more career-based, more job, just people in your circle just doing better than you are, whatever. It could be really about anything, but again, I just feel like there is an opportunity on the way for you, but you're kind of ignoring it because maybe you're waiting for something better to come along, or maybe almost like a snobby type of behavior where like, no, that's not good enough for me, I'm gonna wait until I get a better offer. But it's like, like you might want to take the offer, and don't be so caught up with like separation, because I feel like a lot of you are very sentimental people. Like look at the green, that's like the heart chakra, the little green curtain, that's like empathetic, generous, compassionate, loving, harmonious, maybe some of you want to kind of keep the peace. Maybe again, a lot of you are just really sentimental people and you don't want to leave someone or something behind while moving forward, so you feel like you don't want to go through the separation, and that's kind of what you're afraid of. But you might want to kind of get out of that energy, because I feel like you're just missing a lot of opportunities. All right, so that was pretty straightforward. I love straightforward readings. Thank you, Aquarius. I will see you next time. I hope this resonated with you. You can watch the pick a card reading that I did. That's an hour long. That's the first post that I did on my channel. You can watch other readings, maybe Libra. Some messages might resonate with you. Capricorn. Again, if you are like a Capricorn Aquarius cusp, like maybe the very end of January, like so you could have been a Capricorn, but you're an Aquarius, whatever, because that Capricorn did show up. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this reading, and yeah, I'll see you next time.